Barone Blitz Sixer again, back with Money Learning Part 2. Like I said, my main topics right now are my firearm and my CCNA. Hopefully, I can get done with my CCNA this month, but my firearm won't get done till next year. And after that, I do my firearm. I haven't decided yet, but land survey most likely what I need to get again because when I first attained it by spending like I was in a state where I was doing construction and a lot of construction, wood framing, metal framing, road work, drafting and planning, and the douchebag prick said, "You had to pay for it, land survey, or get fired." And like, are you gonna pay for it? Like, no, you're gonna pay for it. So I spent like a good $800 on books to study for it. 'Cause I wasn't gonna do the whole class for it, but I took the exam for it, got my stuff, and then started working at it. And on the one specific job they needed me on, they really needed me on, I quit it. Good times. Anyway, money laundering too. I'm gonna get another view of what statute is, as in legal, but money laundering is a control act of 1986. It is a public law of 99 point dash 50 freaking 570, which is a act of Congression that has 18 point U point S point C 1956 and 18 point U S point C 1957. And I'm gonna make another law, but make another title what a statute is, but basically a statute is a section of law that is violated. And each of those sections have their own categories, and each of those categories have their own articles, and each of them have their own time frame, each of them time frame has a date, and it just get longer and longer and longer. It's a good thing I made my own stuff. It just have 5 things on it. Enough said. Anyway, but basically it is the not the year it was made in, the year the event happens, and what law apply, how to prove that if someone did violate the law, it's best to call these statutes out and give the time frame of what they call it and what it exactly means. Like I said, most of the bullcrap that happened to me is already against the Constitution, already against the Declaration, already against the amendments. And then you have like, oh no, was it? It's illegal to walk with your left feet first, but it's also illegal to tell how a person to walk in the first place. But it's also illegal to step backward, have your left foot first backward, but you had to make a left foot first to not get backward. But you can't step backward because you had to step forward. That's basically what I'm just saying. But anyway, money learning, the only way you can prove that money learning as disguise is by proving that they did it. And they had to, for 1956, they had to do an excess of 5,000, or in 19 for the 1957 they had to do a excess of 10,000. But if they do any form of modeling that's over like a penny, it is, I don't know, 1955 or 1866. Who knows? A bunch of bullcrap. Moneyland is moneyland to me. It's the same thing. But this is just my personal notes and studies. But like I said before, I still got to get categories under this name. Anyway, that's part 2 of this. I'm out.